we're at the end. I mean, at least until the DLCs. But we are in endgame, I believe, and I cannot believe we're here. We have no more companion quests. We have a few side quests and things that are still outstanding, but I think I'm ready to do the final piece. What's up, YouTube? I'm Shenanigans. You can call me Shan, and welcome into my first time blind playthrough of Dragon Age Inquisition. I know that this isn't going to be the last episode, but because we are in endgame, I just want to tell you all, thank you so much for this incredible journey. I have had so much fun playing this game and falling in love with these characters and just being here with you. And I don't know, the amount of time you spend here and in the comments and on this tiny little corner of the internet, it means so much to me. And I'm sure I will say all of this plus so much more, and I'll be sobbing at the end of what is the last thing to do, Trespasser, but I just want to put it out there in case this is like the final episode of the actual game before the DLCs. Thank you so much for an incredible Dragon Age Inquisition journey. There were some in my comments who said that they didn't think I'd like Inquisition or that they hated Inquisition, and let me tell you, this has been not my favorite because DA2 is my favorite Dragon Age game so far, but it is definitely up there. This has been such a lovely, wonderful, incredible journey, and I feel so thankful to just be a part of this community, the Dragon Age community, and to have been welcomed in. And I just want to thank you guys for that. So I know we still have the DLCs left, but with all of that said, let's go ahead and let's get into what might be the final episode of the end of Dragon Age Inquisition without the DLCs. Let's get into it. So what I think we're going to do first today is I need to sit in judgment on a couple things. I need to finish that up. So let's go ahead and do that.
Forgive me, Inquisitor. For personal interest, I have relieved Josephine, as you might expect. Knight Templar Samson, General to Corypheus, traitor to the Order. The blood on his hands cannot be measured. His head is too valuable to take. Kirkwall, Orlais, many would see him suffer. I can't say I'm not one of them.
Okay. Serious matter.
Judging him will affect as many as his crimes. I won't take it lightly.
The Red Lyrium will steal your vengeance. You know what it does. Corypheus only delayed my corruption.
Are you still loyal to that thing? He poisoned the Order, used them to kill thousands.
Templars have always been used. How many were left to rot like I was, after the Chantry burned away their minds? Piss on it. I followed him, so Templars could at least die at their best. Same lie as the Chantry. The Prophet just isn't as pretty.
Oh my goodness. Maddox respected you. Also, can we just say for a moment how like handsome Cullen looked in that cutscene? Like, I know I shouldn't be looking at that, but I was. He is so handsome. Maddox respected you.
I found your people. They believed in you, believed your cause was righteous.
Not your business, Inquisitor.
Your friend Maddox was so loyal, he killed himself. For you.
Yikes.
They were always going to die. I saw what Corypheus was doing. So yes, I fed them hope instead of despair. I made them believe their pain had purpose. Just like the Chantry does. Right, Commander? It ended as well as anything else I've done. Corypheus would kill me on sight. I'll tell your people what they want. Everything I cared about is destroyed.
Let Kirkwall have you. Let's see. Ooh. I really want to go with either Dagna will study your powers and Cullen will question you. I hate that I can only choose one. Shove this coward in a hole, let Kirkwall have you, exile him. No, Cullen will question you, I think.
Very well. Samson, you will spend your remaining years serving the Inquisition. Cullen will be your handler. Perhaps he can get something useful out of you.
Oh.
I doubt the Commander believes there's anything worthy left in me.
You're not wrong, but you served something greater than yourself once. Perhaps you can be made to remember that.
Oh, wow. So Cullen thinks that he can maybe be redeemed? Oh, that's kind of nuts. Okay, is there more? Yep, sit in judgment. Okay, let's see what else we have. I guess I'll just do this until it runs out, till it's not an
You
option
recall
anymore?
Gerion Alexius of Tevinter. Ferelden has given him to us as an acknowledgement of your aid. The formal charges are apostasy, attempted enslavement, and attempted assassination on your own life, no less. Tevinter has
Dorian's
disowned
mentor.
and stripped him of his rank. You may judge the former magister as you see fit.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, yikes.
I remember
don't-
what
oh.
would have happened to Thedas if his treachery had succeeded.
Oh,
I
my
couldn't
goodness.
save my son. Do you think my fate matters to me?
Will you offer nothing more in your defense?
You've won nothing. The people you saved, the acclaim you've gathered. You'll lose it all in the storm to come. Render your judgment, Inquisitor.
Okay. Make him harmless or tranquil. No, I'm executing him or prison him. Ooh. Would that make... I think that maybe I want him researching magic. He'll serve the Red Cliff mages. I'm not going to make him tranquil. I don't want to execute him, imprison him. Let's use him if we can. How's Dorian going to feel about that? I want him researching magic.
Your magic was theoretically impossible,
Agent
Alexius.
required.
I could use
Nice.
people like you. Your sentence is to serve under guard as a researcher on all things
Okay.
magical for the
Okay.
Inquisition.
No execution?
He wanted death.
Very well.
Sarah disapproves. Oh God, Cassandra disapproves. Of course she does. Oh my God. I can't do anything to make those people happy. I try so hard. Okay. Let's see. Is there more? There's more. Let's see. Who am I judging now?
Before you is Service of the Minrathous Circle of Magi. You met him and his Venatori in the Western Approach.
Oh.
He admits to working for Corypheus, raising monsters, and using magic for conquest.
Okay.
He also used his connections to smuggle magical artifacts out of the Approach, without his master's consent.
You stole from Corypheus. I don't know whether that's stupidly brave or bravely stupid.
I was
Things
hired
both.
by a third party. I've no
Oh.
loyalty to him. Might you find that useful?
But he
Your
was
worship?
Venatori, or he is Venatori?
I'm sorry, are you attempting to bargain with us?
Smart man.
Bargain? I plead. I throw myself on your mercy. I also have friends in Tevinter.
Oh my God, why is he handsome? He's so handsome.
Leave what happened in the approach behind us, Inquisitor, and I can put them all at your disposal.
Give it. Oh, no. I want him as a smuggler and him. Oh my gosh, I chose those things to use him, so I feel like I should. Also, I want him as a smuggler. And he's super, like, not him being handsome, like, comes into play, but, like, he is super handsome. That's a very handsome character design. Yeah, I put perks into these things to use them, so I might as well, right? Like, he's very smart to bargain like this. I want him as a smuggler.
Someone who can smuggle magical artifacts to Tevinter and back shouldn't be wasted on court diplomacy. Bring those artifacts back to the Inquisition. Procure something really useful, and we might loosen the shackles.
Your worship knows value when she sees it. I won't disappoint.
Everyone disapproves. Oh, good. I love it. I can't make anyone happy, and it's so funny. Let's see, who else?
Mistress Pulin of Sarnia is accused of aiding and abetting the Red Templars in the Dales. She sold a quarry to them for a handsome sum. They used the quarry to grow red lyrium by enslaving townspeople.
Did she know what they were doing?
The only extenuating circumstance, Mistress Pulin was procuring supplies to keep the remaining townspeople fed.
She meant well.
We can't ignore your crimes, but it seems you had a noble purpose.
My crime was misjudgment. The land sale was meant to bring prosperity in hard
Yeah.
times.
Okay. Yeah.
Surely it was clear you were selling to the enemy.
Was it?
We were starving, and they told me they'd reopen the mines. Selling the quarry so hastily was a mistake. I did what I could to rectify it.
Treason deserves death. You're free to go. Put her to work. I don't know. I'm really leaning towards your free. Hasty mistake. I did what I could to rectify it, and she was they were starving out there. What am I? I'm not going to say deserves death. Put her to work or you're free to go. Put her to work, I guess.
I can't let you go free, but I can give you an honest living.
Yeah.
Mistress Poulin, I sentence you to work as a scribe of the Inquisition. Half your wages will go to the town of Sarnia.
I
A
feel like
drudge
that's a good...
on this cold rock? As you command.
I feel like that's a good, like, compromise. Could have put you to death. I mean, wouldn't that be fun? All right. Now how many? Are we done? Do we have more? No more. Okay, but I do have to go to the war table. It seems like some things opened up. So let's go there really fast. And see what that's all about. Look at the flowers on her desk from Blackwall. That's so sweet. Alright, I have 2 Inquisition perks. What do I want to use them for? Okay. Alright, so let's go here maybe. Let's look at this stuff. Alliance with angered eyes. It has come to violence. Lord Desrosier has directly challenged the holdings of our ally, Lady Thibault. He claims their ties to the Inquisition are to blame for his loss of honor, which is technically true. His militia is poised to threaten several trade outposts, though his will to attack may not be absolute. Lady Rochelieu offers a barrage of names to clarify. Despite being ostracized, Lord Desrosier retains many allies. While you can certainly hold him at bay, perhaps we should revisit another course. Uniting his house and that of your ally Thibault might both appease and profit all involved. The daughter is still betrothed to Leandre, but this is a war of sorts. In such time, is not personal sacrifice preferable to bloodshed? It is, in fact, the only wise outcome, and I have already begun preparations so we understood.
Not now.
Blackwall! Oh, that's so cute. Should we commit lives to this mess? If we withdraw, our original goal is achieved. They are fractured. None of this group is a threat. I expect that while it will not please all involved, asking for a marriage to end this would be quickly agreed to by all parties. It is a language they all understand, Inquisitor. They have no teeth for fighting. So she doesn't want to marry him is what I'm gathering. I'm going to go with Liliana on this. Our observers report that without further intervention, several of the Orlesian noble houses did indeed fall to combat. No one agrees with who initiated, as is often the way. The Leandres lost several small keeps, including that of the son, Jensen, who is presumed dead. Lady R has attempted to follow through on a pairing between the De Rosiers and the Thibaults without our influence with success, yet to be determined. Celeste was due to leave for the capital when news broke of the Leandre's defeat. She left on a single mount and is reportedly overdue. Preparations continue in the capital as procedures dictate. That is all they know how to do. Okay. The magic used in Redcliffe. Alexius has been put to work as a magical researcher for the Inquisition. The spell he used in Redcliffe was incredibly complex. Even he doesn't understand all of the theory behind it, but he has confessed it was only possible to cast because the breach has thinned the veil. Alexius can look into applications of the theory for safer use. Liliana, Alexius has been given all the books and equipment he requires. Let us see if he will prove useful. Inquisitor, here are the results of my research. I trust they're satisfactory. Your spy master said she might let me stroll around without my shackles if they please you, but seeing no false praise on my account. I wonder if Dorian has anything to say about, like, having Alexius judged. Yeah, we should deal directly with hunters in the region.
Let us begin.
I was able to contact a number of hunter in the Dales, Inquisitor, and the leather I've purchased from them is on its way to Skyhold now. Sweet. And what deal with Lord Basil Morone? Do you recall the last letter I sent about the new volunteers who have reported to Soledin Keep to help with our efforts? Lady Dulcet, daughter of Lord Basil Marin, was one of them. We were unaware of her real identity because she came to us disguised as a villager. Unfortunately, Lord Basil has just now discovered the whereabouts of his missing daughter and has accused the Inquisition of kidnapping her. Lord Basil's colorful slander of the Inquisition has cast a shadow on our relations with the wealthy Southern Orlesian society. Dear goodness. Complicating matters, Lady Dulcet refuses to return to her father and the gilded cage of a gentle woman. I can't very well tie her up and deliver her to the Lord. Oh my goodness, we're going to go with Josephine. Lady Dulcet should follow her heart. Ooh. Lord Basil is a minor noble, and his favor is not worth courting. I can trick him into social ruin. Once he is torn down, he may rant, but no one will listen. All right, Josephine. We had one of our Liliana spies bait Lord Basil into starting his rant at a recent ball. Just as he was reaching the climax of his argument, Lady Dulcet entered in full Inquisition regalia with an entourage of our soldiers and exposed her father's lies. She then challenged him to a duel. The Lord would not meet her blade and was shunned for the rest of the event, while she became the star of the evening. I don't think we need to worry about the Lord in the future. Dear goodness. Yikes. Okay. I want to do this. Yeah, because that's that bridge, right? Yeah, I want to see if we can do that. Oh, are we going to go... What? Okay. All right. Perfect. We did that. No, I don't want to go now. And then... Oh, assigning Michelle de Chauvin. Okay. All right. Michelle can do little for me in Valreo's Hall of Power, but he knows about the Alluvians controlled by the elves. I'll have him working with Solus and our scholars to discover what we can of those mirrors. Oh, I like that. Yeah, let's do that.
Let's see what we have.
I don't even need to look at the other ones. I'm impressed by Michelle's memory. He's walked the paths between the Alluvions and seems to remember much of it. This will give us insight into Briala's schemes. Nice. Okay. Evading the crows. My friends, I did enjoy your little venture, and I hate to be a bother, but I believe you owe me a favor. After all, Lord Enzo is quite dead. As you recall, the crows and I are not on the best of terms. They were not pleased I stole their target out from under them. It means they don't get paid. They could have taken credit for my work, but I've already written to their employer. I earned the prize after all. The crows would like to speak to me, as you can imagine. They've sent more of their numbers to Hercynia. It's time I left the free marches. My agents could plant false leads for the crows. The ambassador is planning a trip to Denerim. I could arrange for Zevran to be in her party. Zevran was helpful. We could send soldiers to sweep for any remaining Venatori. If Zevran left with our men, it may go unnoticed. Let's go with Cullen, maybe? Oh my god, I swear if something bad happens, I'm reloading this right now. Liliana, it has been a pleasure. Zevran. Yay! Oh my god. Okay, so he's fine. The name of our enemy. Oh! According to Dorian, it might be possible to discover who Corypheus once was. Knowing he was human can make him less attractive to Tevinter's zealots who think of him as a god. Acquiring this information, however, is more difficult than one might suppose. Such ancient information could be found in the Magisterium's library in Minrathous, but the Grand Archivist so far has replied to our messages with polite misdirection. Dorian says he is the king of this particular castle and he knows it. He might be blocking our efforts out of allegiance to Corypheus. Go around him. I can send an agent to infiltrate the archive and find what we need. Hell yeah. No, I'm not bribing him. I'm not going to threaten him. This one. Our agent, a mage named Sidoni, returned from Minrathous successful in her task. She posed as an assistant, bluffing her way into the library to ostensibly perform research and managed to acquire not only the Liberalum, but also a number of other mystical tomes, all without leaving any evidence that traces back to the Inquisition. It may take some time for Dorian to go through the Liberalum, but he is optimistic that something within will prove of use. Hell yeah. I love it. What else? Okay. Let's look at Ferelden really fast. Is there anything over here that I need to do? Red Templars. Disaster in the Deep Roads. That's a DLC, I think.
Let's see what we have.
Okay, investigate Frostback Mountain. I think that's Jaws of Hakan or whatever. Ruffles, Nightingale, and various agents named after crummy jobs. Thanks for looking into this bullshit mess for me. Based on what you've told me, there's only one person I can think of who specifically uses Bronto liquor as an insult and also can't write worth a damn. Worthy, an acquaintance of mine from Kirkwall. Although why he do all this, I have no idea. We should give this information to the Kirkwall Guard. They'll want to arrest Worthy.
Let us begin.
The city of Kirkwall is grateful for the informant that led to the arrest of Worthy the dwarf. He is in guard custody now. His statement upon being arrested was, "I would have gotten away with it if it weren't for those meddling inquisitors." We are taking this as a confession. Sweet. All right. Okay, I think we also, since this might be like final stuff, I think we also need to talk to our companions, right? Who should I start with? Let's go outside, because normally I'll start in here, but like let's go outside and then we'll work our way back in. Okay. Krem isn't standing on his chair. Okay. Let's talk to Krem.
Inquisitor?
Can you think of any other tasks suitable for the charges?
Nothing jumps out at me. If I come up with any ideas, I'll let you know.
We'll talk later.
Alright, Iron Bull.
Hey, you need me?
Tell me about your troops.
I'd like to hear more about the charges.
They're good. Riding high after we hit those Venatori. Glad they made it out alive, too.
Me too.
What do you want to know?
How did you start?
How did you start the group?
It's easy to make a name for yourself as a merc when you're a head taller than most folks. I spent a year or two working for Fisher's Bleeders, but their captain was crap. Figured I could do better. The best folks in the Bleeders agreed with me, so we split off.
What about Fisher?
I imagine Fisher disagreed.
He came at me. I snapped his sword in half, and we talked things out.
Oh, good for you. You must have crazy stories.
What are the craziest jobs you've ever taken?
Besides this one, there's a lot of violence between the nobles here, but that's standard work. The fun stuff is when they party. They always want to impress each other, and that means getting something shiny. We've hunted wyverns, fought through caves to find some old magical crap. Even went giant baiting once.
Giant baiting?
What's giant baiting?
So this old guy, Comte Van Chess, has some kind of a pageant planned, but he needs a giant, which is off in some damn cave. He's got some kind of rare charm to control the giant. but no way he's going into that cave himself.
Okay.
So we go
Ooh.
in, kill some spiders, find the giant, and wake it up. It attacks us because, of course, it does. And we let the big bastard chase us outside where Van Chess is waiting.
You let it chase you?
That was actually your plan, to let a giant chase you.
Yeah, we had to stay out of reach, but close enough that it wouldn't give up. It was tricky. Good news is the giants are slow. Long as my guys ahead can clear out the spiders, we will find.
Oh, God.
Bad news is the giant spider
Yeah.
webs slow you down a bit
Oh, I
more
can
than you
imagine.
think.
But at least Comte Van Chess got his giant for the pageant.
Turned out that charm was a phony. Giant ate the poor guy alive.
Oh, no.
We still got paid.
Your group is diverse.
You have people from plenty of different backgrounds in your group.
Yes, well, when you're in Orlais and you look like me,
Oh,
you can't
bull.
be picky about who you take in. A lot of them got turned away from other companies that didn't want a knife here, or a crazy dwarf. Their loss. You get my back in a fight and carry your own weight, you're good with me.
Tell me about Krem.
I'd like to know more about Krem.
He's a good soldier, and a better second in command. The troops need someone to complain to when I'm being a hard ass. He's good for that.
I love him. Oh! But you hate Tevinter.
You don't have a problem with him being from Tevinter.
He doesn't have a problem with Dorian being
But
from
you
Tevinter
hate
either.
the Vince.
Sure, but he's not a Vint.
Exactly.
He's just Krem.
Exactly.
I can get worked up about a group or a nation just fine, but people, it's too much work to hate them one by one.
Him being her isn't an issue. You guys, I don't want to... Like, this doesn't sound respectful, and... I feel like it's in the game, so I should ask it, but please know, in real life, I would never ask a question like this, because this is not how I feel. I don't feel like... Obviously, Krem is a trans man, and trans men are men, and, like, it's not a big deal or anything like that. It's just, he is who he is. So I would never say this in real life, but because it's in the game, and someone wrote it, and it's there, I am going to ask it. It doesn't feel respectful, and it makes me uncomfortable.
You don't have any problems with him being a woman?
He's not
Exactly.
a woman.
He's not.
Look, I've got horns, you've got pointy ears, and those freaky big elf eyes. We're probably not the best people to go around deciding what's
Thank you.
normal.
Exactly.
Krem's a good man.
Exactly.
I don't give a nug's ass that it's a little harder for him to piss standing up.
I love you. That makes me want to cry. I don't know why it got me really emotional. He's a good man.
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss.
He is a good man, and he's so incredibly handsome. Ugh. Oh, wait, I have to go. I see, I just got so upset that, or like so flustered. He's standing on his chair again. Dear goodness. Krem. Let's go talk to Sarah.
Thank you.
Oh, normally I can't see her from the door.
Can't wait, what's on?
Ready to talk about yourself?
I'd like to know more about you, now that you're comfortable.
Suppose. It's embarrassing enough now, may as well.
Oh God, I get why you're an odd elf. That seems disrespectful as well. Oh gosh. I don't know how this is gonna come out.
I think that after our rooftop chat, I get why you're not like other elves.
Well, don't. How about we dig into what you are? Or what you're supposed to be? Do you know all about elfiness? What it takes to keep our ears all perky? Because I'm just me, and I couldn't give a fig. All right.
Oh. All right, I'll drop it.
Didn't mean to poke at a sore spot. Consider it dropped.
Exactly.
Well, good then, because that's the way I am. This way. You do this with everyone. Because I hope I'm not the only one that squirms like this. Feels weird.
We'll talk later.
If you say so.
Oh, we've come so far with Sarah.
Oh, wait, what's on?
All right, let's see. Investigate. Any opinions about our allies?
What do you think about the people who have gathered?
Again, with your people. Right, which ones?
Does she have differing opinions? I know we asked her this earlier, I feel like way early in the game, but did they change as the game goes on?
What about Solus?
I've seen how you look at him. You're in it. Bet he calls out elven glory when he does it.
tickled. I bet he calls out Alvin Glory. Sarah. I can't. Oh my god, that's so funny. That's so funny. Oh my god, Sarah. You're too much. You're too much.
Anything
that's
to say
so
about
good.
Varric?
Oh, that's funny.
Too clever. Always saying something, but never saying it straight.
Cassandra?
Thoughts about Cassandra?
Not as buttoned up as she plays, right?
Yeah.
Tough, though. I'd stand behind her. In
I
front
would
of anything.
too. Even though she disapproves of so many of Nan's decisions, I would stand in front of, beside, behind, anywhere that woman said stand, I would stand there for her. I think she is such a... I really love Cassandra. I really do.
What do you think about our spy master, ambassador, and commander?
No, not messing with Lady Anna. Pretty, but wow. Just bards, right? Now, Josephine, she's as good at humbling her kind as I am. Just with less mess.
Yeah.
Knows her business, if you have to have it. And your Cullen Woolen.
Cullen Woolen!
Lots of men under him. Needs a woman over him. Because
I mean, you know, Nan's happy to fill that spot. We could do that. Over him on top, you know. There we go. Dorian.
What about Dorian?
He's fun. Could lose a bit more to Vinter.
Cole?
What about Cole?
Don't give two squirts about him. He's still just a wrong thing.
Ew, Sarah, that's not
You
true.
just said him and he.
You just shut it.
Is that... Oh man, I wish I'd talked to her sooner about Cole. What does she normally say about him? So now she's become... like more comfortable with him and sees him as a person? Vivian?
What's your opinion of Vivienne?
She's a bitch, but she knows.
She is a bitch and I love her for it. Iron Bull?
Thoughts on Iron Bull?
He makes me wonder about things.
Like what?
I mean, what do the women look like?
Okay, so maybe Sarah... Ooh. We don't have any Canary women here, do we? That would have been interesting. Blackwell?
Any thoughts about Warden Blackwall?
Right. Warden. Good liar, that one. Should give lessons. Suppose he kind of did. Soldiers do nasty shit.
Yeah.
Still kind of like him, though. Proper sorry, him.
Yeah. He is a liar and he did do nasty shit and I feel the same way. Sarah and I are on the same page on that.
We'll
Of
talk
course that
later.
song starts playing.
Right? I'll be here.
Yeah, Sarah.
Can't wait, what's on?
Thoughts on our progress?
Are things playing out the way you expected?
Everyone's ready to punch Corypheus in the dangle bag. That's what you call it. Metaphor.
Is her group still active?
Is your network of contacts still active after what happened?
After Lord Arsehole and Vishal? Of course. He may have killed people, but that just means there's more who hate him. You should be one of them. But maybe not. So watch out for that.
Was there ever a Red Jenny?
Is Red Jenny real? Or was she always just you and your friends?
Dunno.
Don't you care?
Not if it works. I mean, Red is scary because blood. And Jenny is... Look, nobody fears the bunch of people who do random stuff. And besides, it's easy. Nobles want a bogeyman because they need to believe normal people can't get at them. Numbers, right? It don't have to be so complicated.
Do you share the blame too? That seems too casual. Seems too casual.
It seems like it should be more complicated than that.
That's why you'd be bad at it. You don't want to play, don't play. Simple too.
Okay. Fair. Do your pranks achieve much?
We annoyed some nobles. Does that really help all that much?
Gets you paid, for one. You seem happy enough about that. I don't get what's so hard to understand. Your stuff works the same. Your Inquisition, I mean. Punch a bully, people like you. do it because they asked, or let them think they asked, they like it even more. It's inspiring, even if it sometimes goes tits up and they take a hit back. You know, like Haven.
It's actually a fair point.
I get it, kind of. We just don't think of what you do as that kind of inspiration.
Well, we should take a good hard look at where our people come from. All the same people. At least my baddies are understandable. No kicking in the sky there.
We'll talk another time.
It's all good, isn't it?
Yeah, it is all good. It is all good. And we've gotten to a good place with Sarah, and I'm really proud about that. I am so proud where this playthrough has ended up.
Salt spray smell of Saharon. Lost in smoke from a burning ship. Guilt at not feeling guiltier.
Guilt at not feeling guiltier.
I'd like to talk with you about Templars.
What do you want to know?
What do you think of them?
What's your general opinion of Templars?
Some like hurting mages. It makes them happy, or less afraid, or dreams again. Woke up shaking, stalking the ground for one who looks like her. Always some rule being broken. But not all Templars listen when whispers crawl around inside them. They try to protect people, like Cullen. The good ones remember that mages are people.
Explain how Templars feel.
Can you tell me more about how the Templars feel to you?
They feel older than they look. They've been changed, and their bodies are incomplete now. The lyrium helps, but their bodies always want to connect to something older, bigger than they are. That's why they block magic. They reach for that other thing, and magic has no room to come in. Like when I listen to Varric.
What about Red Templars?
Can you tell me more about how the Red Templars are different?
The red lyrium is different, darker. Daggers under the skin. It eats you inside until you're nothing. They hear a different song. The song behind the door old whispers want opened. They are dead and dark and done.
I'll talk to you later.
If you like.
If you like.
It wasn't from a flower. He wrote it in the snow.
He wrote it in the snow. Ew, it wasn't from a flower. He wrote it in the snow. Let's discuss the Inquisition.
I'd like to talk with you about the Inquisition.
I don't understand it. People talk like it's a person, but it's not even a thing.
Yeah.
A dagger can be a way to let pain out, but even if it isn't, it's still a dagger. The Inquisition isn't real unless it has something real to make it. It's like a spirit.
Oh. Oh, so this is the last option. You're more human now?
May I ask how things are, now that you're more human?
I'll try.
You still read minds, right?
You're still able to sense the feelings of others, aren't you?
Yes, I still feel things, flashes of their minds. Pain, hurt, all of it. It's not so loud anymore. I make more noise myself, so I don't hear as much unless I want to. I remember more things, though. It lets me learn. I sometimes see why something I said would bother Cullen.
Oh.
Maybe I'll do it
No,
less.
don't do it less. Just be who you are. He'll be fine. Cullen will be okay. How are spirits different?
What's the difference between you and a spirit now?
Spirits are... they just are. Most of them sense something that interests them and stick to it. They don't remember much. It keeps them pure, but it also keeps them from learning, from growing. I wanted to help people, but I only knew enough to do it in the simplest way. Now I can see more. I also want to hit.
Oh no.
Varric is helping with that.
Anger. Oh no. What about your body?
Are you still physically the same, or are you fully human?
Does he need to eat
I
and stuff?
was always fully human. I can do everything I could do before, except make people forget. The way I move comes from my mind, not my body. As long as I remember some of the Fade, it remains. My body is just like the real Cole's, except that he was a mage. I'm not.
Why not?
Why aren't you a mage?
I can't know for sure. But
Yeah.
the real Cole, his father beat him, killed his mother.
Yeah.
His sister might have died, too. I don't know if that was real or what the demon
awful.
made me think. Then the Templars threw Cole in darkness and starved him, all because he had magic. He thought that if he didn't have magic, I'm what he wanted to be. Him, but normal. So no one would hurt him.
The real Cole was always normal despite being a mage. I hate that sentiment that mages are different or that Cole is different and not normal. They were always normal despite being a spirit or a mage, or they're all like, that's awful. I wish that I could say he was normal. He was normal being a mage, the real Cole, and you would have been normal either way, being a mage or a rogue or a spirit or a person or human. He was always a person. He was always just Cole. I hate that. I hate that sentiment. Why no forgetting?
Why can't you make people forget you anymore?
Because I'm real. The forgetting was for both sides. They weren't frightened by me, and I wasn't hurt by them. Making people forget was a defense against people attacking me, and having what they saw in me stick. Because I'm real, everything sticks. Whatever people think or feel about me stays.
When he says real, does he mean more like corporeal or... Because like spirit Cole, the Cole in Asunder, the Cole in the beginning of this always seemed like real to me. Like becoming human didn't make him real. He was always real. Or does he just mean he's more in this world? Is it harder to help people?
Can you still help people if you can't make them forget?
It's harder. I can't start over if I do it wrong.
Yeah.
But
That's okay.
seeing me changes them. They know a person wants them to hurt less. That helps.
Making mistakes is all about growing
I'll
and
talk to you
learning. And
later.
Goodbye.
such an interesting character. I love Cole so much. I really do. All right, so now we will head to... Oh, Cassandra, where's she at? I always forget she's out here sometimes. What does she have to say?
What do you need, my friend?
Oh, my friend. So you're a romantic.
So, that book you were reading?
Yes, what of it?
So under that taciturn shell beats a true romantic heart.
Why must it be an accusation? Romance is not the sole province of dithering ladies in frilly dresses.
Hey, you're right.
It is passion. It is being swept away by the pursuit of an ideal. What is not to like about that?
I like that you like it. Nothing at all.
Oh, I quite agree with you.
Then why are you laughing
I'm not
at me?
laughing at you.
I wasn't.
I will never hear the end of this, will I? What do you need, my friend?
Tell me about yourself.
I have some more questions.
As you wish.
What happened to your brother?
Tell me about your brother.
Anthony was older than I, a dragon hunter, who showed what a Pentagast could truly be. I idolized him. I wanted to hunt dragons as he did, even though our uncle forbade it.
Okay.
Anthony promised to train me in secret. We would hunt together one day, brother and sister, vanquishing the beasts of old. And then he died on me.
I want to know, how did he die, but is she going to be upset about that?
What happened?
A group of apostates wanted dragon blood, and wanted Anthony to get it for them. He refused, and they killed him for it.
No!
In front of me. I begged the Chantry to let me become a Templar. Instead, they sent me to the Seekers. It took many years to let go of my drive for vengeance.
You blamed all mages.
So you blamed all mages for the actions of a few
Is
apostates?
that what happened?
I was young. Magic was frightening. It all seemed pointless. I sometimes wonder how different my life would be if Anthony was still
Very,
alive.
I'm sure.
Would I be a dragon hunter? Married to some noble fool, a mother of 3? I cannot say. I take solace in believing the Maker has a plan, but he is not always kind.
How did you become the right hand?
So, what's the story about you becoming the right hand?
Sweet Andraste, do you really want to hear that?
Yeah?
It was, what, 18, 20 years ago? Some still discuss it like it happened yesterday. The tale gets bigger each time it's told. I barely recognize myself within it now.
You're being modest.
I'm sure you're just being modest.
I was there. I think I know what happened. To hear others tell it, I alone saved Divine Beatrix from a horde of dragons sent to assault the Grand Cathedral. Rather impressive for such a young seeker, wouldn't you say?
That is.
And the truth is?
I stumbled upon a conspiracy to kill Beatrix. A Templar Knight Commander was at its heart.
Wow.
And there was a dragon battle at the Grand Cathedral. But I had help from loyal mages who rallied to the cause. They freed the dragons from magical control. Without them, the Divine and I would both have died. Yet I became the right hand, and they are forgotten.
What became of the mages?
What happened to the mages that helped you?
They went back to their circles, with rewards and privileges and Most Holy's gratitude. Many of them died at the Conclave.
You're still a hero.
I think you're a hero, no matter how you downplay it.
Fine. But it was 20 years ago.
You haven't.
I will not rest upon my laurels.
I'll let you get back to work.
She hasn't rested upon her laurels. You've been doing so much. So much for Justinia and the Inquisition, whether I always agree with it or not. Like, you are quite the woman, Cassandra Pentagast. What a woman you are. All right, let's go Blackwall, then Cullen, and then we'll go inside. See what Blackwall has to say. Probably nothing, I'm guessing, because he didn't really have anything the last time I talked to him, I think.
I'm here.
I'm here. Does he hate me?
What do you think of the Inquisition?
I just know that you could shake this world to its foundations if you willed it.
Thoughts on my advisors?
What do you think of my advisors?
Liliana is lonely. That's really all I see. All she has is her work. I pity her sometimes, as odd as that may seem.
That's sad. If I do this again, will he say maybe like a different advisor?
What do you think of my advisors?
I have nothing but respect for Cullen, but I'm certain he no longer wants anything to do with me.
I don't think that's true.
Maybe one day he'll learn to trust me again. But I'm not holding out
Yeah,
much
I think
hope.
it just takes time. Josie?
What do you think of my advisors?
Liliana is
Oh,
lonely.
he
That's
doesn't say
really all
anything
I
about
see.
Josephine.
All she has is her work. I pity her sometimes, as odd as that may seem.
All right, my inner circle.
You must have some feelings about our friends.
Of all of them, I'm most glad for Sarah. She's been a friend.
Blackwall, I love you.
You must have some feelings about our friends.
Of all of them,
Oh.
I'm most glad for
Okay,
Sarah.
so he won't say anything
She's
else.
been a friend.
Okay.
We should return to our duties.
As you wish. You are, after all, in charge.
Oh, I feel like he's upset with me. I'm here. That's not a very great greeting. Is that like a bad, like have I...
He's doing so much.
Did I rack up disapproval with him somehow?
You said he is hidden. Fairbanks will find me. He'd see my spirit.
What is this?
Samson took everything from those Templars. He corrupted their souls, twisted them into everything they stood against, everything they would have hated.
Feel sorry for them?
I know the Red Templars fight for Corypheus, but I feel sorry for them.
I do.
They're barely human now. The Red Lyrium left Samson's mind unaltered. He knew what he was doing. And he dares speak as though it were a mercy? The man's a monster. I pray his information is useful. His life is good for little else.
No sympathy then?
You knew Samson. You don't feel even a little sympathy for him?
I may have once, but after what he's done, my sympathies lie with those he betrayed.
It's okay.
They will extend no further.
Understood. So valid.
The Red Templars needed to be torn down. We've broken Corypheus' army. I might have known some of them. If my life had gone differently, There might have been one.
Oh, that would have been awful.
Do you ever wonder what would have happened if you had not been at the Conclave? If you'd never become the Inquisitor?
If we'd never met, that's what I was just getting ready to say. I was getting ready to be like, I'd have never met you. We'd never met.
A life without you.
Stop it. It's so cute. I love it so much. I love it so much. Oh my god, I love it. I love it. Okay, let's make out.
Yes?
Do you have time to talk?
Do you have some time?
Of course.
People will gossip.
The Commander of the Inquisition and the Herald of Andraste. That will have people talking.
Let them talk.
You wouldn't believe how quickly gossip spreads through the barracks.
Yeah, it's because somebody's always walking in and out of this.
I would rather our private affairs remain that way. But if there were nothing here for people to talk about, I would regret it.
Oh my god. I love it so much. It's so cute.
I think we've done enough work for the day, don't you?
We have.
You may be
Yeah,
right.
where are we gonna go? Yes! Oh my god, I love this so much. I cannot wait to watch the other romances and see, because someone said that I think all but Solus you can kiss anytime you want, so I wonder what those are like. Oh my god, I love this so much. She's so cute. Nan's so pretty. All right, let's see.
Was there something you needed?
Always. Anything I should know?
Is there anything I should know?
Creating Inquisition footholds outside Skyhold has strengthened our reputation. People view us as a stabilizing force. We've received a number of recruits eager to pledge themselves to our cause.
Hey, tell me about your colleagues.
What do you think of the people you work with?
Who do you mean?
Does he say anything different now? Let's see.
Are you satisfied with the Inquisition's forces?
They have more than proven themselves. I'm proud to serve as their commander.
What do you think of our ambassador?
We have little in common. How she delights in meeting
Okay.
with nobles.
I feel like that
all
was
day
probably
is
the
beyond
same.
me. But I enjoy working with her.
How do you like working with Leliana?
Liliana is a good woman. I do not question her dedication.
She is a good woman.
But-
Liliana is a good woman.
At times I wonder how far she would go to ensure success. To be fair, she questions my approach to matters as well.
I should let you get back to work.
Okay, one more kiss,
I
guys.
hope you stop by.
You did? That's so cute. Do you have time to talk?
Do you have some time?
Is there something on your mind?
Yeah.
I think we've done enough work for the day.
Just
Don't
one
you?
more. I could do this all day. Because I love it so much. I think it's so cute. Yes. Oh, this is so cute. I love it so much. I don't like the noises, though. I like his little smirk at the end. And I love how Nan just watches him walk away. It's so cute. Yes. All right. Oh, I liked that character design. I've not seen that one before. Where'd he go? Turn around in the light. Here, hang on. I'm going to follow this person out. I want to see what they look like in the light. Yeah, I like that character design. I like his hair and everything. Very nice. Very handsome. Okay, I got super distracted. I think we need to go inside now and talk to everybody. Oops. Okay. Let's see. Who will I start with? Let's start with Josephine. Yeah, I think I'll start with Josie. See if she has anything to say. You guys, this is so cute. I'm gonna be so sad to leave these characters behind. Even though I know after this, there's probably like 12 more hours left of the game with all the DLCs. It's still really sad. Also, I love this like dress here. It's so pretty. I don't know if it would be for Nan, but I do like it as a design. I don't know if it's something that she would wear necessarily, but...
Yes?
Ooh! Tell me about Antiva. Wait, who's in charge?
Who rules Antiva?
Officially, the Principality of Antiva is governed by His Majesty King Fugelno II.
Okay.
In reality, Antiva's merchant princes rule the country in everything but name. Quite loudly, I might add.
Is that first-hand experience?
What sort of dealings did you have with these merchant families?
As ambassador, I attended Privy Council meetings in a mediatory capacity. May I just say, One has never heard an argument until they've sat in on 15 princes howling down each other's tariff suggestions.
How does... Well, it doesn't sound dull.
If you must deal with legislation, at least it's lively.
It's all a part of life in Antiva. Our traditions value passion and romance. A certain exuberance of style.
You're not very exuberant.
Are you positive you're Antivan?
I can be most exuberant when it's called for. Just at the right moments.
Josie,
and
you're
in
so
a proper
cute.
fashion.
She's so
Might
cute.
we speak of something else?
Where did you grow up?
Where were you raised, Josephine?
I was born in Antiva City.
Okay.
But when I turned 15, Mother declared I'd attend finishing school in Bioware. But I bawled into her skirts the day I had to leave.
How sad you must have been.
You
That
must
is
have missed
sad.
her
Yeah.
terribly.
I did. And she was most unsympathetic.
Really?
But my mother only wanted the best for me. Living in Orlais was an education in itself.
Maybe she had to be brave. Like, she put on a brave face for her. I hope inside she was dying, because I can't imagine. What was school like?
What did you learn at this finishing school in Valroyo?
Among other things, mathematics, rhetoric, poetry, history, logic, and a great deal of etiquette. I still remember Madame Beventir's switch on my knuckles when I forgot the basic tenets of Nevaran dining customs. For a dowager approaching her 80th year, she had quite the arm.
What do you think of Orlais?
How did the younger you like Valroyo when you arrived?
Ooh.
Have you ever stepped into a new city and felt the buildings couldn't possibly be real? That was Valroyo to me. So beautifully foreign. I gaped at its spires for months.
Are there none in Antiva?
Does Antiva City have nothing that compares to Valroyo?
Antiva City is a jewel among the capitals. But I did not appreciate that before I traveled. There are multitudes of places I'd like to see. Seheran, the Anderfells, whatever lies past the Amaranthine Ocean.
What's your family like?
Tell me about the Montiliers.
Well, my parents are alive and in good health. They live in our estate in Antiva City. Of my 4 siblings, most attend to the running of the family vineyards. That reminds me, I must ask someone to make sure Yvette attends the spring reception at the palace. My youngest sister has no head for social engagement.
That's who was at the Winter Palace, right? Why are you arranging it?
Why are you overseeing your siblings' social lives?
It's Antivan custom.
Oh.
After a certain age, the heir apparent runs the family's estate to prove they're worthy of succession. If you're unfit for the task, the heads of the house, usually one's parents, may decree a new heir.
Then what do the heads do?
What do these Antivan heads of the households do if they don't run it?
Yeah.
They work and provide guidance. I've taken advice from my parents. Well, mostly mother. Father's more of an artist. It's rather gauche, but we never can dissuade him from running his own salons. Between him and my siblings, Mother's looking forward to my taking over the estate.
That sounds exciting, I guess.
Between that and the Inquisition.
Yeah, exactly.
When do you ever rest?
Delegation helps a great deal.
Good for you.
But managing the estate is my duty. As much work as it is, I will not shirk it.
You sound determined.
Is running your family's estate that important to you?
I'm responsible for their welfare. A Montilier never shuns their familial duty. Taxing as those duties can sometimes be.
Maybe your family can help?
Maybe your siblings could help lighten your burden.
Delegation.
You don't know them. But Florian in charge, or Antoine, or Yvette?
Oh, give him a little credit.
No, truly, it must be me.
Let's speak later.
Another time.
Oh my god. I love Josephine. Oh, Josie. Alright, let's go in here and talk to Solus, who's gonna call me Inquisitor and make me really sad. Oh, yeah, okay, so I did end up finishing the Temple of Pride or Temple of Solasan or whatever it was. I was really disappointed. I definitely thought it was going to be something way cooler. I thought it was going to have like a lot of like elven lore in it or something because like it had part of Solus's name in it. It only had one way you can't finish it. So I spent like 4 hours and I collected like 30 shards. I was like 30 plus shards into it before I realized to get everything, you have to collect the whole shards in the game. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is going to take forever. Because literally, I was only halfway done at like 4 hours in. So if you're on PC, you can download a mod that it decreases the amount of shards you need to open the door. So that's what I went ahead and did. So I wasn't on camera when I was like recording all this. This was just like something I did off camera, but I recorded the gameplay in case there was any fun banter or anything like that. And you see me like trying to position my camera just so I could stare at Solus because I thought he looked so handsome in that light. I'm not joking when I say I love this man. In every game I play so far, well, not every game. So my favorite game in all of this, it's like an RPG, is Wrath of the Righteous. If you guys haven't played that, you definitely should. The combat does take a bit to get used to, but I absolutely love this game. And my favorite ever pixel boyfriend is Darren Aronde. You know, teach me how to breathe again. Oh, the way I love that man. But everyone after that, as I play these games, there are always like 2 characters I fall in love with. So in Baldur's Gate 3, it's like Gale and Astarion. Those are the ones that I love the most. But I do think that Lae'zel's romance is actually the best. But I love Gale and Astarion. In Dragon Age Origins, I love Alistair and Zevran, even though I've not seen the Zevran romance yet. Dragon Age 2, Isabella and Fenris. And now we're at Inquisition, and I absolutely both love Cullen and Solus. So I think like I see a lot of people talk about like their canon run throughs, and I don't know how you guys would ever select that. I don't know if I could ever have a canon in any of these games because there's always like 2 characters that I absolutely love. So how do you figure that out? Do you just say, oh, it's a poly romance, I guess, and she romanced both of them and that's how you come up with your canon? I don't know, but like, God, I spent a lot of time looking at Solus in that light in there because I thought he was so handsome. Even though Dorian called his new armor, what did he call it? Apostate hobo apostate or something like that. I thought he looked so good in it. I love this man. But I don't know if I love him for Nan. I love him for me. I definitely love Colin for Nan though. It's so sweet. But let's talk to Solus and get sad because he's gonna call us Inquisitor.
Inquisitor.
I hate it.
We'll talk later.
I hate it.
Dareth Shirar.
Oh, God, I hate it. All right, let's go talk to Dorian. Maybe he has something to say? Maybe not. We might have exhausted all of his dialogue. Let's see.
I'm told you have Alexius researching magic for you. Research is always what made him happiest.
Oh,
Perhaps I'll even go talk to him eventually. One word of advice. If he suggests altering time is a way to solve all your problems,
yeah. I'm glad we came and talked.
I should go.
Yeah.
As you wish.
Dorian, I love you. I love Dorian so much. That was, where's that table? Let's see if I have any to research. Oh, okay. Not very much. A little bit. I love Dorian so much, though. Nina, my mod, calls Dorian the Inquisitor's platonic soulmate, and I definitely see that. I feel like this is the friend. There's like one, usually like, if you're lucky, you find that one friend in your life who is ride or die down for you forever, and you just connect on such like a soul level. And that I definitely feel the same way that Nina does about that. That is Dorian for the Inquisitor. I love it so much. There's such a good friendship. And it starts off so wholesome. The first time they meet, basically Dorian's like, I'll protect you. Oh, that man, Dorian. You are such a good man. Where's Vivian? Okay.
For me to suggest a training adjustment.
Shush.
Inquisitor, what can I do for you, darling?
Let's talk about our friends.
What are your thoughts about the others in the Inquisition?
I admire Cassandra's determination. If she had a little charm, she could be a remarkable
That's so rude, Vivian.
I always have time for you, my dear.
Tell me about yourself.
I'd like to know more about you, Madame Vivienne.
Whatever would you like to know?
Oh gosh, did she say something different about him now that he's passed?
Why don't you tell me more about your Duke?
Bastien was the leader of the Council of Heralds. The only person who could bring that rabble into line. He could charm a bird out of its feathers, and frequently did. I remember once, he broke up a fight between Prosper de Montfort and the Dowager with a joke and a glass of wine.
Oh, she really cared for him.
I'm sorry, my dear. I don't think I can discuss this.
Oh, she really did care for him. I have goosebumps after that conversation. I love Vivian so much. Oh wait, which door is it? Is it this door? Yeah. That's another one that I love. I love these characters, and I'm gonna be so sad to say goodbye to them.
Did you need something?
You're Justinia's left hand.
They called you the left hand of the Divine.
That they did? What of it?
Why start an Inquisition?
What is the point of an Inquisition?
Justinia would have started the Inquisition if the Divine Conclave failed to restore peace. She hoped that with enough support, we could challenge the very tenets of the Chantry. She wanted the Chantry to treat the mages fairly. But sometimes I wonder, why stop at mages? The Chantry has committed many injustices. If we're going to change it, why not change the whole thing? It's just a thought. None of this will be possible if we fail.
I'll try my best.
I'll try not to break anything.
That's good to hear.
What is the left hand?
What exactly does the left hand of the Divine do?
A Divine always has enemies, and Justinia had more than most. I protected her. I watched, had an ear to every door. I identified threats, and I dealt with them.
Why so many enemies?
Why did Justinia have so many enemies?
There were many who felt she was unfit to be divine. She had a past, a worldly life. Unlike many, she wasn't given to the Chantry as a child. She chose it, and somehow that made her unworthy. And because they thought she was unworthy, they wished her harm.
Ooh, you're evading the question.
You still haven't told me what you did, exactly.
I handled difficult situations that couldn't be resolved through more delicate means.
Tell me more about Justinia.
I'd like to hear about Justinia. What was she like?
A friend. A mentor. Like me, she had secrets, made mistakes. It made her human. I think her followers responded to that.
Oh my god, were they more than friends?
Was there something more than friendship between you?
You're asking if we were lovers? Typical.
Oh.
I was devoted to her, therefore it must be romantic.
That's not what I meant.
Love is common. Love is simple. My bond with Justinia was something greater.
Okay.
She was a sister, a mother, a teacher. So to answer your question, yes, it was more than friendship.
How did you and
She
Justinia
mad.
meet?
I met her a long time ago.
My bad.
Before she became divine. Before she was Justinia. When I met her, she was Mother Dorothea. I was at my lowest. Broken, lost. And she saved me. No, wait. She hates it when I say that. I saved myself. She just showed me it was possible.
We'll talk more later.
I think I've hit everyone. Haven't I? Dreth Sherall, turd. Oh my gosh. Okay, no, I still need to talk to Varric, right? Where is he? Where am I? Okay, here he is.
There you are. I've been looking all over for you.
You have?
You're just in time. We almost had to start without you.
What are we starting? What are we doing?
What exactly were you starting without me
Yeah,
now?
exactly. Oh, I like his outfit. He looks so handsome. What are we doing?
I found her,
What are we
Ruffles.
doing?
Deal her in.
Wait, who?
I do
Everyone's
hope
at the
I recall
table.
the rules. It's been ages since I've played a game of Wicked Grace.
Grab a seat. We're ready to start.
Are we playing cards or what?
What are we doing?
Are 3 drakes better than a pair of swords? Ugh, I can never remember.
Seeker, remember how I said, don't show anyone your hand? That rule includes announcing it to the table.
There's a crown on his
Who's
head.
there?
But a sword too. His head didn't want either.
Don't talk to the face cards, kid.
You seem to have enough people. I have 1,000
no,
things
please
to do.
say.
Losing money can be both relaxing and habit-forming.
Give it a try.
What's he gonna say?
Curly, if any man in history ever needed a hobby, it's you.
Dealer starts. Oh, I believe I'll start at 3 coppers. Do you think that's too daring? Maybe I'll make it 1. No, boldness. 3 it is.
Seriously,
He
who
is there.
starts at 3 coppers? Silver or go home?
Oh, bull.
Sounds good. I'm in.
Bolder the better, right? I'm in.
Me too. Well, are you in?
Oh God, do I have to play? I don't know what I'm doing. I'll play.
Of course. Deal me in, Josephine.
Oh God, I'm so bad at cards.
Wonderful. I'm glad you're joining us.
Ante up, Inquisitor.
Oh, is that all? Oh, there's more. This is so nice.
The poor recruit ran out into the dining hall in nothing but his knickers. And this profound silence fell over the hall as 70 mages and 30 Templars all turned to stare at once. Then a slow round of applause began and spread until every soul was on their feet. A standing ovation.
For running out naked.
What did he do?
Saluted, turned on his heel, and marched out like he was in full armor.
Good for him.
He did not.
Good man.
You're shitting us.
That's how you know it's true. I could never put that in a book. Too unlikely.
Wait, I've got a story. We need more drinks. Oh God, what story am I going to tell? No, now you tell one, Varric. I don't know.
I think it's our professional storyteller's turn to tell one.
I think I can manage that. Did I ever tell you about the time we broke into Chateau Hain? It started, as most capers do, with a trap.
Oh my God. This is so nice. Is it done now or do we come back?
And then Hawk looks up and says, "Looks like the Duke has fallen from grace."
That's how Duke Prosper died? You know, that's almost perfect for him. And the dealer takes everything. I win again.
Josie wins.
Deal again.
Yeah.
I figured out your tells, Lady Ambassador.
Commander, everyone knows a lady has no tells.
Then let's see if your good fortune lasts one more hand.
Deal me in too.
I want another chance to win my dignity back. Deal me in.
I love this so much. This is please one more scene. Yeah. Oh!
Don't say a word, dwarf.
He lost his clothes.
I tried to warn
Josie
you,
took him for
Curly.
everything.
Never bet against an Antivan.
I love it so much.
I'm leaving. I don't want to witness
I
our
do.
commander's walk of shame back to the barracks.
He's not going to the barracks.
Well, I do.
He's going to my room.
It comes off. I didn't know it came off.
What? What? What does it come? What? What is he talking about? What comes off? You guys. What happens?
I'm glad you decided to join us tonight. It's too easy to mistake you for the Inquisitor.
This was fun. Was fun.
I enjoyed this.
Yeah.
See? That's what I mean. It's easy to forget you're not just an icon or symbol. Like those statues of Andraste holding bowls of fire. At least it is for me. You up for another game when this is all over, Inquisitor?
100%.
I wouldn't miss it.
Good. It'll take me a while to talk Cullen into it. Maybe I'll work the revenge angle.
My God, I love this scene so much. This is so nice.
Who's that? Did I win?
Oh my God. She's under the table. That was so nice. It makes me want to cry. I've put it off long enough, I guess. I guess I go find Morrigan in the garden. That's where she's at, right? The final piece, speak with Morrigan in Skyhold's garden. Wait, I have to get there through here, right? I feel like I've walked in the garden and she wasn't there, though. She stopped coming to the advisor meetings. So where is she? She's not... Oh, wait, who's this? This isn't her. Who is that? Okay. Oh, is she in this door? What's in here? She's at the Wait.
Inquisitor, thank the Maker you're here.
Wait.
Morrigan chased after her son into the Illuvian. She was terrified.
Oh my god. How did this happen?
What? Why is the Illuvian open?
It was open when I arrived. Morrigan said only that Kieran did it.
Oh,
then
no!
She ran into the mirror. I've never seen Morrigan like that. You must go after her. I will find help, Inquisitor.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh my god, what did Kieran do? What happened? But like he's been to the crossroads, like, right? That's where she raised him. He should be fine.
Wait.
Oh my god, wait.
This isn't the crossroads.
No, no.
How did the Illuvian lead here? Can it go anywhere?
Am I by myself here? No, I have to fight. Am I gonna have nightmare spiders here by myself? Oh my god, this is horrible. What in the world? Hang on. Alright, I have 1 point to spend. I want to use this. Yeah. And then, how do I... Okay. I don't remember how to do... Alright. Oh, no. How do we, There we go. Okay. That's what I wanted to do. I keep forgetting how to do that. Okay. And is there anything else? What do I... Oh, I don't use... Dang it. Hang on. Because I don't use barrier ever. So... I want to take off that and I want to use... Is it the stone fist or is it... You create your own fist and smash nearby foes to the ground. I think it's Veil Strike that I want to use. And I want to... No! And I want to put it... No. Okay. Oh, it's because I'm in combat. I hate doing this. Okay. And I want to put this here because I never use barrier. Okay, let's see. What can I touch in here? Why are we in the Fade? Oh my god, that's a hand. Oh my god, I hate that music. Can Morrigan tell where the Illuvian is opening up to? So like she knew immediately he was going to the Fade and that's why she was so scared? Oh, I hate this so much. I'm gonna hate this so much.
Morrigan!
Oh, there she is.
Go back. I must find Kieran before it's too late.
Well, let me help you.
Why would Kieran do this? How could he do this? We stand in the Fade. To direct the Illuvian here would require immense power. If he is lost to me now after all I have sacrificed...
Oh, Morrigan, he's not. We'll find him. We'll find him. Yeah.
We'll find
It's
him,
okay.
Morrigan. He can't be far.
Oh, she has to be beside herself.
The Fade is infinite. He could literally be anywhere.
Can't think like that.
Whatever happens to him now, 'tis my doing. I set him on this path.
What?
Please, help me look, Inquisitor.
Of
Just a little
course.
longer.
As long as it takes. Yeah, okay, let's see. Alright, I wanna... Sir... I also want to be able to, like, look around. Look around. Anything? Oh, yikes. Okay. Oh god. I didn't know she was following me. That scared me. Okay. I mean, I obviously need to run towards the star, so he's back here somewhere, right? What's he do? What is he doing, though? We don't have to fight any of these things? Kieran, buddy, what are you doing? How did he get here? It would take immense power, so... Kieran is incredibly powerful. Well, he's an old god baby, right? So of course he would be. Is he kind of like a mage?
There he is!
Who is that?
Who's
Wait.
with him?
Oh god.
That's...
No, it's Flemeth! Yes! I was gonna say I know those horns.
Mother!
What's he doing? Wait, what did he do? Did Flemeth call him here?
Mother. Now, isn't this a surprise?
You took her son? Is that what happened? Yeah. You took her son?
So you're the one who took Morrigan's son?
Oh my goodness.
Nonsense. He came to see his grandmother, like a good lad. I'm told sense often skips a generation.
Kieran is not your grandson. Let him go.
As if I were holding the boy hostage. She's always been ungrateful, you see.
Flemeth, stop.
Ungrateful? I know how you plan to extend your life, wicked crone.
She's gonna take Kieran?
You will not have me, and you will not have my son.
Oh, God.
Oh, be a good lass and restrain her.
Me?
What are you doing?
Oh my god, she's
What
compelling me.
are you doing?
I didn't do it.
I don't know.
Of course you know. You drank from the well, did you not?
No.
You are Mythal.
No. What? Hang on. What? How? Wait, is this like... I don't understand. Okay. She is? That's impossible. Release me. Has she always been Mythal? Is this Mythal wearing Flemeth's skin to, I don't know, trap Kieran? Because she needs an old god soul or something? Like, what is...
Well...
Oh my god, that's not what I wanted to ask!
You, of all people, should expect the unexpected by now.
Is she always, like, what is this? Always Mythal? Just Mythal for right now? Like...
I'm sorry, Mother. I heard her calling
It's very
to
cute
me.
little boy.
She said now was the time.
I do not understand.
I don't either, Morrigan.
Once I was but a woman, crying out in the lonely darkness for justice.
What?
And she came to me, a wisp of an ancient being, and she granted me all I wanted and more.
Whoa.
I have carried Mythal through the ages ever since, seeking the justice denied to her.
Oh my god. So... Oh. Okay. So it's kind of similar to Wynn, who carried that spirit inside of her, I guess. Except the spirit wasn't a god, an elven god. So every time... Wait, because didn't, like, Flemeth kind of, like, eat her children? And so is that Flemeth doing it, or was it Mythal doing it, and now she wants to eat Kieran? Oh, this is too much. This is too much. I want to say this, but it's not going to come out the way I want. I want more answers. No, I don't think it was a demon. No, it wouldn't have been a demon because she was able to compel me, right? And I drank from the well of, yeah, I don't think it's a demon. This is too much. This is too much. Hang on, she's inside you?
Then you carry Mythal inside you.
She is a part of me.
Yeah.
No more separate than your heart from your chest.
Oh my goodness.
What do the voices tell you?
I don't know. Nan is so gorgeous. I love
They say you speak the truth.
But what was Mythal? A legend given name and called a god? Or something more?
I don't know.
Truth is not the end, but a beginning.
What is...
So young and vibrant. You do the people proud and have come far. As for me, I have had many names, but you may call me Flemeth.
Oh my gosh, how long has Flemeth been alive? Is that... I know who the elves needed you. Oh my gosh, I want to say both of these. Can I say both of these? The elves needed you.
If Mythal is a part of you, why haven't you helped us? We've called to you, prayed to you.
What was could not be changed.
What about now? You know so much.
You know not what you ask, child.
Okay, good. I can still say this. I know who Flemeth is.
I know the name Flemeth. My people call you Ashabelanar, the woman of many years, and speak of your legend. It says long ago you left your husband for a lover. Your husband then tricked you, killed your lover, and imprisoned you. Then a spirit came to offer you vengeance. Mythal, that's what you spoke of.
One day someone will summarize the terrible events of your life so quickly. But yes, I was that woman. That is how my tale began.
Flemeth appears in other legends, helping heroes for reasons of her own.
I nudge history when it's required. Other times, a shove is needed.
Oh my gosh. She's been meddling for years and years and years. When I had the Here Lies the Abyss, so many people reminded me that in Dragon Age 2, Flemeth says to Hawke, when you like free her from the amulet or whatever, she says, you know, when it's time to leap, like, I can't even remember the phrase, but it's something about like leaping and flying, and they kind of, it kind of foreshadows falling. When you fall into the abyss, that's when you learn to fly. It's something along those lines, but it kind of foreshadows Hawke falling into the abyss with the Inquisitor, and some in the comments felt that like maybe that was like the foreshadowing, and Hawke staying is kind of like their destiny. And I'll say her because my Hawke was female, but I know that there's male Hawks, so their destiny. But it's like she's been meddling in history this whole time, I guess. How long has she been alive? And she's showed up in... This is so neat. This is so crazy, though. How much has she influenced? How much did she know was going to happen? How much was she allowed to influence? Other times a shove is needed. I need to understand. I'm all over the place. Yeah, I'm all over the place.
For a reckoning that will shake the very heavens.
Okay.
And you follow her whims. Do you even know what she truly is?
You seek to preserve the powers that were, but to what end?
I don't know.
It is because I taught you, girl. Because things happened that were never meant to happen.
Like what?
She was betrayed as I was betrayed, as the world was betrayed. Mythal clawed and crawled her way through the ages to me, and I will see her avenged. Okay. Alas, so long as the music plays, we dance.
Speaking in riddles, like everyone's speaking in riddles. Am I your... I don't want to say, am I your servant now? I don't want to think that. I don't want to think that all because I drank from the well. Will you help us?
I presume you know what we're up against.
Better than you could possibly imagine.
So will you help us?
Once I have what I came for.
Kieran? No. No, no, no. We're not going to let that happen, right? No.
No.
Yeah.
I will not allow it.
He carries a piece of what once was, snatched from the jaws of darkness. You know this.
He is not your pawn, Mother. I will not let you use him.
I'll do whatever it
takes. Have
takes.
you not used him? Was that not your purpose? The reason you agreed to his creation?
That was then. Now he is my son.
Oh, Morgan.
Flemeth extends her life by possessing the bodies of her daughters, Inquisitor. That was the fate she intended for me. I thwarted her, and now she intends to have Kieran instead.
Is Kieran special?
Wait, the way she talked about Kieran...
I am not the only one carrying the soul of a being long thought lost.
He is more than that, Mother.
As am I. Yet do you hear me complain? Our destinies are not so easily avoided, dear girl.
Mother, I have to.
No.
You do not
No,
belong
no,
to
no,
her,
no, no,
Kieran.
no.
Neither of us do.
No. Why now? Oh my gosh. No, this
If
can't
Kieran
happen.
is so special, why did you wait until now to come for him?
Oh, I feel sick.
I did not know where he was. Morrigan cleverly hid him from me. Until now.
'Twas the well.
It's my fault.
Be thankful
It's
you
my
did
fault.
not drink. Imagine, bound to your dear mother for
God, it's my fault.
eternity.
Morgan, I'm so sorry. Oh, this is... Be thankful you did not drink. I mean, at least that's like a tiny, small consolation. I don't know what to do or say. I feel so bad about this. Are we gonna have to fight? He's a child.
Whatever else you think he is, Kieran is still a child.
And so much better behaved.
I want to
than
fight
his
this
mother
lady.
was at
Shut
his
up.
age.
Kieran.
No. Oh, Morgan, stop. Stop. No, 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 Kieran.
As you wish. Hear my proposal, dear girl.
What is it?
Let me take the land.
No,
and
no.
you are free of me forever. I will never interfere with or harm you again. Or keep the lad with you, and you will never be safe from me. I will have my due.
Oh my god, I can't believe
He
this.
returns with me.
Decide
I feel so
it
bad.
so
I feel like this is
quickly.
my fault.
Do whatever you wish. Take over my body now if you must, but Kieran will be free of your clutches. I am many things, but I will not be the mother you were to me.
Stop. I don't even want her touching him. What's going on?
No more dreams?
No more dreams.
What does that mean?
A
feel
soul
sick
is
to
not
my
forced
stomach.
upon the unwilling, Morrigan. You were never in danger from me. As for you, Inquisitor, there is an ancient altar deep within a shaded wood. Go to it. Summon the dragon that is its guardian. Master it in combat, and it is yours to command against Corypheus. Fail, and die.
Hey. What did she do to Kieran? Oh my gosh. That was awful. I was... What happens now? I need to get some tissues. I feel like I'm gonna cry a lot this episode. That was so bad.
Are you all right, Kieran? You are not hurt?
I feel sick to my stomach.
I feel lonely.
Oh. Oh, baby.
She wanted the old god soul all along. Is it worth reminding myself that perhaps I do not know everything after all? My mother has the soul of an elven goddess, or whatever Mythal truly was, and her plans are unknown to me.
You really had no idea?
You truly had no idea what she was?
I knew she kept the truth from me. I even suspected she was not truly human, but this... I always thought the so-called elven gods were little more than glorified rulers, but now... I have doubt. And doubt is... an uncomfortable thing, Inquisitor. I suppose I should be thankful you drank from the well.
Oh my god.
Eternal servitude to Mother would not be my first choice.
Oh, I don't know if you could tell when I was taking that drink of my hands are shaking. I cannot believe this. Like, I was like watching my coffee mug and it was like, oh. I should be thankful you drank from the well. Well, great. Will Solus have anything to say about this? About Mythal? I can't even remember what he said in the temple. He was very upset with me for drinking. Oh my god, he's going to be even more upset because she compelled me. This is a mess. What is this old god's soul?
So Kieran had the soul of an old god.
Taken from the archdemon at the final battle of the Fifth Blight. Yes, he has never known anything else. I'm uncertain what effect this will have on him.
But why did you...
It was the only way.
I told you at the temple, the magic of old must be preserved, no matter how feared. Kieran had a destiny, and now it is in Flemeth's hands. I suppose we shall see what she does with it.
You did the right thing. I do think she did the right thing.
For what it's worth, I think you did the right thing.
Did I? She was testing me, and I cannot tell whether I passed.
Where's she going? Oh, she's gonna close the Alluvian. Alluvian? Is that what it's called?
Mother said you must summon a dragon at an ancient altar. Do you know where that is?
No.
I think so.
Oh,
it's a place dedicated to Mythal.
As no doubt is the guardian you must battle. Pray my mother has not led you astray, Inquisitor. She is not above doing so for her own amusement.
Go to the altar of Mythal. Okay. Where do we think? Oh, it's here. Okay, the final piece. We're going back to... Okay, I want to take Solus. We're fighting a dragon. I want to take Bull. I kind of want to take Dorian, but I also want to take Blackwall. I also kind of want to take Cole. Cole's a great damage dealer as well. I'm going to take Blackwall, I think. Blackwall's just such a good tank. He's so good. My hands are shaking. I cannot believe that. I cannot believe that.
It's here. I can feel it.
Yes. I feel it as well.
Okay. Dang. This is gorgeous, though. Where's the altar? Oh,
there it is.
Right here. All right, are we ready?
This is all that's left of the altar. We few who travel far, call to me and I will come. Without mercy, without fear.
Without mercy.
Cry havoc in the moonlight. Let the fire of vengeance burn. The cause is clear. A very old invocation. Perfectly translated.
I know what this place is. I perfectly translated it. Is that like a compliment from him? I know what this place is.
Strange that there wasn't an altar like this at Mythal's temple.
Yeah,
the temple was a place of justice, but this is different. This was where the elves called to her, spoke to her.
Oh, it's like a place of worship?
Then one day she disappeared, and they had no one to speak to.
You want us to piss off so you can get to it?
No, definitely stay. I'm here, Flemeth, just as you told me.
What do I do?
If I must master a dragon to fight Corypheus, then send it.
Oh, swooping is bad. That's all I think of every time I hear a dragon. Wait, Flemeth can turn into a dragon. Are we fighting Flemeth? No. Tame the dragon. Okay, here we go. Ah, shoot. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Okay. Okay. Oh god. Great. Solus is almost dead. Solus, I need you to not do whatever that was. Do you think that this will work on them? Ooh. Oh, shoot, 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 shoot. Dang it, and that used all of my rift power. I feel like that was a silly thing for me to do. I should have... I don't know what I should have done. Maybe not that. No, 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 no. Let's take a potion. Oh my gosh, please no. Oh my god, we've barely got it down at all. Okay. I feel like this is gonna be a long fight. Does this... It probably won't even do anything, the Veil Fist. It didn't knock it down, I don't think, but it looked like it did some damage. In moments like these, I cannot, like, I know someone said you can do something to look up their vulnerabilities, but I don't remember what it was. What was that? Did something come up behind me? What's happening? Where... Is my game glitching? Like, what's going on? What am I supposed to be seeing here? Am I supposed to be seeing the dragon here? Why do I have an invisible dragon, guys? This is unfortunate. What just happened?
You actually stared it down.
It will come when I summon it. Once. That's enough to fight Corypheus, however. I have my dragon.
Now we need only find Corypheus.
Okay, I feel like that was super unfortunate. Because it glitched, right? Now I'm gonna have to watch like a YouTube thing of what that should have looked like. That should have been really fucking cool. And instead, it glitched on me. Dang it. Well, Nan faced down a dragon. I don't know. Oh. Dang. Okay. See what the advisors have to say, I guess. So I guess this isn't the final quest. I thought it was going to be in the war room. Doom upon all the world. I'm guessing that's the last quest of the game before the DLCs. I think we're at the end of at least this portion of the game. I cried, my heart broke, I was scared. I can't even imagine what Doom Upon the World is going to be like if I already had all of those emotions in the final piece. We're at the end. We're at the end. This is the end of the game. And I know there's DLCs left, but like this is the end of the game. And I'm excited and I'm sad and I don't know what's going to happen next. I don't know how any of the decisions that I've made are going to play into it. And I'm nervous to find out. I'm really nervous to find out. Did I make good decisions? Did I make bad decisions? I don't really know, but I guess we're getting ready to see. But before we see all of that, I just want to really thank you guys for, again, spending time with me. I think you guys make the playthrough for me. I could play this on my own and I would have fun and I would love it just as much. But you bring this playthrough from like 100% fun to like 120%. You put it above and beyond for me when we get to interact in the comments and we get to nerd out and we get to talk about the characters we love and the characters that we hate, and we get to talk about the mistakes we've made and the things that you like about the choices I've made and the things that you don't like about the choices I've made. I think it's just really, it's just made the playthrough for me just so much better, and I'm so appreciative. I say it all the time, and it's because I want you guys to know that I am so grateful and so appreciative for this community, because I've just really enjoyed being here with you all, and I'm really thankful you're here too. So if no one's told you guys today that you're the best, you guys are the best, and definitely one of the best communities I've interacted with online thus far. So I don't know, I'm really thankful to be a part of this wonderful little community and to have been welcomed into the Dragon Age community. Okay, I don't want to cry right now. Get it together. All right, with all that said, let's go ahead and get into the final episode of this game, I'm guessing, before the DLCs. Let's go summon the War Council. Let's get into it. Okay. Wait, what is this? And your heart shall burn. Okay. Doom upon the world. With his forces routed, now is the time to find Corypheus before he can recover and force him out into the open. Let's go ahead. It costs 0 power. That's kind of crazy because I have 80.
Did you find what you need, Inquisitor?
I hope so.
I certainly hope so.
Yeah.
Then all that remains is to find Corypheus before he comes to us.
We've been looking for his base since all this began, with no success.
His dragon must come and go from somewhere.
Oh, what about the deep roads? We could send word to Orzammar, hire envoys to...
What's going on? Is he... Wait, am I doing that or is it unwilling? Is it involuntary? Oh no.
Corypheus.
He did that? But why?
Either I close the breach again or it swallows the world.
But that's madness.
No.
Wouldn't it kill him as well?
Inquisitor, we have no forces to send with you. We must wait for them to return from the Arbor Wilds.
Hey, he knows that though.
Just as Corypheus expects, I suppose.
Wait, are we going? No. Okay, so I want to talk to all of my companions really quick before I start this and see if they have anything to say about the final piece.
Everything's in place. Corypheus now waits on you to approach the Temple of Sacred Ashes. A swift journey, and good luck.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's talk to Varric.
Something you wanted to talk about?
Oh. Tell me about Bianca.
Tell me more about Bianca.
I'm not making any promises here. Ask.
Why is the guild after her?
What makes the Merchants Guild such a danger to her?
Well, to be fair, it's more of a danger to me. Technically, we're not supposed to be within 300 leagues of one another. If it got back to the guild that we were seen together, they'd freeze my assets and then have me killed. Maybe not in that order.
Okay, what did you do?
What in the world did you do to cause that?
We almost started a clan war. Does it matter? I can't change it now.
How do you know her?
How do you know Bianca? The lady, I mean.
Exactly.
Not the crossbow.
I met her years ago when she still lived in Kirkwall, and I was looking for someone with, mechanical skills. Bianca is, beyond a doubt, the most brilliant smith you'll ever meet. I haven't seen her since she got married and moved to Orlais.
She's married?
Bianca is married. Somehow I thought the two of you had a history.
Is it not romantic?
Bianca's family are Kalnas. Surface dwarves, so conservative they don't take a piss without asking the ancestors first. They picked out a smith caste boy for her. Wealthy, respected, has a great anvil collection. The perfect husband. I heard the wedding was lovely. The one Bianca actually showed up for.
There was one she didn't show up for? Yikes.
All right, tell me the truth. Bianca made your crossbow, didn't she? I mean, it has her name.
It's not that simple. The Carta thinks my Bianca was a freak success by a Carta inventor who could never duplicate it. If they thought anyone else was involved, someone who could make one work, things would be bad. So, I really can't tell the story. I don't want any more blood on my hands.
You've been together how long?
So how long have the two of you been together?
Well, if you want to split hairs, we're not. Usually there's a continent between us at all times. We write letters. Now and then we manage to meet up. I don't know if that's together. Shit, it's been what, 15 years? Great. Now I feel old. Thanks.
I guess that's it for now.
Sure. I'll be here.
Okay. Maybe I have to,
if you've got questions,
okay.
I'm your dwarf.
Can I ask you something, Varric?
You want to talk about me? I'm flattered. Also inclined toward
So I guess he doesn't
lies.
have anything like
Thanks,
what
Varric.
Josie's
No
had
problem.
to say. Because I'm pretty sure I've exhausted all the ones about Hawk and the Red Lyrium. What about Solus? Does he have anything to say about Corypheus?
Inquisitor.
I need to know more about Corypheus.
You have waylaid all his other plans. Now, as a petulant be ready for anything. He still believes himself a god, and gods do not fall gracefully.
We'll talk later.
Dareth Shirar.
Oh, this is gonna make me sad if nobody has anything to say. Other than Josie.
What's on your mind?
I should go.
Try not to kill anyone without me.
Honestly, I'm just putting off this final episode because I'm sad.
Inquisitor, what can I do for you, darling?
Yes?
Anything I should know?
It's been a long road, but we're nearing the end. With Samson gone, the Red Templars are scrambling.
I'll leave you to your work.
No, I can't jump from there. Here we go. Alright, since none of my companions seem to have anything to say, I'm gonna go kiss Cullen one more time. Because I don't know if I'll be able to, and then we're gonna do this. Oh my goodness. You guys, you guys, you guys.
Yes?
Do you have time to talk? Anything I should know? We'll ask that
Is
really
there
fast.
anything I should know?
Only that I'm never playing cards again. Still can't find my... It doesn't matter. I don't know how Varric talked me into that.
I liked watching you lose.
That's too bad. Watching you lose made me want to play cards more often.
Do not need help embarrassing
You
myself. in
didn't
front of
embarrass yourself. It was wonderful.
You were blushing. It was adorable.
Maker's breath.
So cute.
Do you have some time?
For you, always.
Ooh, I was looking for a kiss.
I need to borrow you.
By all means. Give me a moment.
Yes. This is a good way to go and start the doom upon the world. One final kiss and then we have to go. Then we gotta go to the war table. Okay, so Crash, so I'm back. Okay, so I want, who do I want with me in this thing? Solus. Blackwall. Cole. Solus, Blackwall, Cole, I think. No. I'm going to take out Blackwall and I'm going to put in Cassandra. No. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah. Okay, I don't know if this is right at all. I don't know. I don't know who to take. Oh, goodness. I don't know what's gonna happen. Oh my.
Tell me, where is your maker now? Call him. Call down his wrath upon me. You cannot, for he does not exist. I am Corypheus. I shall deliver you from this lie in which you linger. Bow before your new god and be spared.
Never!
As you wish.
My goodness. Oh! Is that what those things look like up close? Oh, it's Cassandra!
I knew.
Who's that with her? Harding?
It ends here, Corypheus.
And so it shall.
That looked like Scout Harding, didn't it? Oh my god! Is she okay? Oh my god, is he gonna... What is happening? Wait. What does this
You
mean?
have been most successful in foiling my plans, but let us not forget what you are.
What?
A thief in the wrong place at the wrong time. An interloper, a gnat. We shall prove here, once and for all, which of us is worthy of godhood.
I don't believe in gods.
I don't believe in gods.
Exactly. I believe in myself, though. I believe in Nan. She believes in herself, 100%. God, she looks gorgeous there. I didn't even have to summon it?
You dare.
I do dare. I do.
A dragon! How clever of you! It will avail you nothing. You will fall as a warning to those who oppose my divine will.
Okay. What do I do here? What do I do?
If you desire death, you shall have it.
I don't. Oh, okay. Do I stand in this? Okay. Nice. Oh shit! What was that? He has his own barrier. Okay.
I shall sear you from the very heavens.
Oh my god, I love that voice actor so much. Oh my god. Okay, guys, get out of there. Okay, Cole, we've got you, baby boy. I got you, baby. All right. Here we go. We have to run up these stairs. We've got this.
In my time, we called your people Ratas. You are nothing. A race of sniveling cowards that shrank before
If you
desire
death,
you shall have it.
Where is he? Okay. We just have to stay out of line from that. There we go. Oh. Shoot, where is he now? Okay, here he is. He moves around a lot. I feel like I shouldn't rush because I always end up like missing some of his voice lines. I missed some of his voice lines in Here Lies the Abyss because I like didn't go up certain stairs or something. I feel like this can't be all, right? Like there has to be more than just fighting Corypheus here. He's okay. How many potions do we have? Ooh, 5. Shoot. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Why am I turned around right now? Hang on. Where is he? Okay. Where is this turd Ferguson? Is he up here? Always running. Will I eventually have to fight that dragon? Where are they? I can't see them. Let's see. Oh, okay. Solus, you need a potion. Cole, you need a potion. And then let's go ahead and we'll up our supply cache. It looks like some people have level up, so let's go ahead and do that too. Is it just Cole? Daggers. Okay. Alright. Oh, here he is. Shoot, shoot, move.
If you desire death, you shall have it.
Yeah, I stood right in that, and I didn't mean to.
I shall sear you from the very heavens.
Ah, no. Move again. Okay, we cannot be hit by that. That thing is just too much. Let's see. What can we do here? Cutscene. This isn't gonna take as long as I thought. I don't think. Oh my gosh. Okay. Did that take the dragon out, or do I still have to fight it? Still alive. Dang it. But maybe greatly injured? Oh, no. Now I wish I brought Bull. He's a dragon fighter. Dang it. Okay. We fight. Yeah, we fight. That's all we can do. That's all. This is it. Okay. We have this, though. We're fine. I think. But I think I only have 7 potions. No. Head, maybe? Okay, that wasn't bad. Oh, stay out of its breath. Yeah. Okay, everyone seems to be really holding their own, and it's okay. We're okay. We're all right. Oh, nope. Damn it. Shoot, that takes so much health. I'm gonna die. Okay. We're not doing bad. That was unfortunate. Dang! Okay. I should have known this was going to end with fighting a dragon. I really should have. You know, I haven't fought a lot throughout the game because I've been trying to avoid them. So, I just should have known. I love this though. Like, look at me and Solus together. Just look at him. Look at him. He looks so good. Guys, he looks so good. I love his hobo apostate look. Okay, we're doing great. How is Solus getting hit though? What's he getting hit by? Cole's holding his own. Oh, fuck. to Corypheus.
Let it end here! Let the skies boil! Let the world be rent asunder!
Okay. Okay, so now the dragon's dead. And we defeat Corypheus?
I need only moments more.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, everyone. Okay, so Solus, you need to take one. Does anyone else need one? No. Okay. Oh, dang it. This looks like, kind of like that DLC.
I have bound so many before. I am and you are no god. Then die with the others.
Good for you, Cole. Good for you. You are no demon. You're not at all. You're just cold, and you're lovely, and you're perfect. Oh, shoot. Okay. I feel like I'm way too close to him. I'm uncomfortably close, and I don't like... Dang it, he's gone again. Okay, where is he? I'm like uncomfortably close to him! Okay, I don't know what this mechanic is. Hang on, let me see. What is this mechanic? I guess I just... Okay, take a potion. Take a potion.
Ah! I will not allow it.
Solus, please take a potion. Thank you. You're making me nervous.
The orb sustains me.
Oh, do I get this orb then? What do I... Oh, shoot. Oh, I'm too close, too close, too close. No, thank you. No. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Oh, I got out of it? Haha, no. Another cutscene?
Not like this. I have walked the halls of the Golden City, crossed the ages. Do not, ancient ones, I beseech you. If you exist, if you ever truly existed, aid me now.
I have an orb. It was like put together with mine, like combined. They combined, right? What do I do now? I'm gonna close it. It's done. It's not even glowing. Is my hand even glowing anymore? What do we do?
You wanted into the Fade?
Oh God, we've got to go. Can we get out of here? What happens? Is that the orb? What's left of it? Yeah.
Solus?
The orb.
Sorry.
I know you wanted the orb saved. I'm so sorry.
It is not your fault.
There's more, isn't there?
It was not supposed to happen this way. No matter what comes, I want you to know that what we had was real.
Inquisitor, are you alive?
What way was it supposed to happen? What? he not coming
Then
down?
it's over. How lovely.
And the sky is healed, healthy, whole. There's just that left to remember.
Looks like Northern Lights. That's what it looks
Looks that way.
What do we do now?
He's gone. Wait.
We go back to Skyhold.
Where is he? Did he go down and we didn't see him? Did he already go back to Skyhold? What just happened? Oh. This is it? That's crazy. We didn't even get like cutscenes or anything with our party before that. Like no final conversations or anything. Maybe we have them now?
A moment, my lady.
What happened?
My agents have found no trace of Solus. He has simply vanished. If he does not wish to be found, there's likely nothing we can do. But I will keep looking.
Why would he do this?
I just don't understand. He didn't even say goodbye.
Why did he
The two of you were close. Perhaps he had no choice. He might return at any moment.
Maybe.
She's being kind.
Now that Corypheus has been defeated, we have a moment to stop and celebrate. Afterwards, you will be busy. Every noble in southern Thedas is clamoring to meet you.
Meet me? Why?
The fighting's over. Why do they want to meet me now?
Exactly.
You're joking, yes? They wish to bask in the glory of your victory, hoping that some of it will rub off on them. Everyone knows Empress Celine owes you her life and her throne. 1,000 problems remain, and your opinion will be sought on each one, whether you wish to give it or not.
Now they're eager.
Oh, now they're lining up to meet me.
Such is the way of things. Previously, you were an upstart, a Dalish elf leading a band of rebels and heretics. Until Corypheus revealed himself, they could not see the single hand behind the chaos. Once he did, they knew. A magister and a darkspawn in one creature. The ultimate evil.
Yeah.
Now you are the only power left standing.
Oh, that's crazy to think about.
Enjoy the evening while you can, Inquisitor.
Okay, so maybe now we get like final conversations with our companions or something? Like this is the wrap up? Wait, I feel like this is retire to your quarters.
Am I imagining it? Or do we have a moment to breathe?
It's finally over.
We have a moment.
I think you're right. You brought us here. You are proof that the Inquisition made a difference. That we will continue to do so.
You ran the army, not me.
Our soldiers put their trust in you, Cullen. I appreciate everything you've done.
I should be thanking you. You gave me a chance to... to prove myself. In your place, I'm not sure I would have done the same. I should let you mingle. I'm sure everyone desires your attention.
But what if I desire
As much as I might
yours?
want it for myself.
Okay. All right, who else? Oh, Iron Bull.
So, demons, dragons, giant asshole Vint on a big magic rock. You don't let it get dull, boss. Good stuff.
Thank you for your help.
You helped make it possible, Bull.
That's what they pay me for. It's weird. I joined the Inquisition under orders from the Ben Hathrath and stayed because Corypheus was an asshole. Now that it's done, I've got no orders.
Oh, he's
For the
Talbot
first
Shaw.
time in my life, I can go wherever I want.
Where do you want to go? Oh, I'm so sad now. Where do you want to go?
Got anywhere in mind?
If it's all the same with you,
Oh!
I'm pretty good right here.
I love that.
Anyway, the only place I'm going tonight is back for more drinks. To us, being alive,
And a Dorian's
the bad
bed.
guys not. Anan.
Oh, Blackwall.
Help stop an ancient Magister Darkspawn. Not every Warden recruit gets to say
It's
that.
true.
Thanks to you, I do.
Played an essential part.
We couldn't have done it without you.
You've done enough for me. Forget the flattery. So now that you've saved the world, what's next? Hoping to put it all back together?
It's a tremendous task.
It'll be a huge undertaking.
If anyone can do it, you can.
Stop.
If you ever need my help, you know where to find me. I'll be ready.
I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna stop before this is over. If you need help, you know where to find me. He's even gonna stay.
I've been starting to think about putting all this into a book.
That sounds great.
Right now I'm thinking, this shit is weird, the Inquisitor Llewellyn story. It's a working title.
I'm glad you've gone back to writing.
Well, nothing's certain until it's in print. I still haven't decided if I should do this book. As if anyone will believe this story if I tell it.
Oh,
Not to mention, I'll have my hands full with reconstruction and relief efforts in the Free Marches as soon as I get back.
You should stay here. Can he stay? But I want him to write the book. I don't know what I want him to do. Focus on helping people. I want him to stay, but that's selfish. I only want him to stay if he wants to stay.
Don't divide your efforts. The people of the Free Marches are more important than a story.
As it happens, I agree with you. Kirkwall is in bad shape, and a lot of
go
other
back to
city-states
Kirkwall?
were hit hard by
Oh,
the
God.
war. I'm not leaving for a while yet, though. We'll have to get in at least one game of Wicked Grace before I go. Curly needs to win back some of his dignity.
You guys, he's gonna go back to Kirkwall. And Hawk, well, I mean, I guess she wouldn't be able to be there. She's anyway, but like, God, there's gonna be so many memories for him of Hawk in Kirkwall. Oh, I can't do this. Let's see who else. Oh,
He tried to bind me, but it failed.
I did.
Did you see it? Did you see me?
I did.
Demons abound when you tell them what they are so loudly that it's all they can hear. They have to be what you want. But I know who I am now. I am me, thanks to you.
You did it yourself, Cole.
Maybe I did. What happens next?
I don't know.
Where do we go?
Wherever we want. Right now we celebrate.
For tonight, we remind the world and each other that we're alive.
Yes. Because of you. Thank you for letting me stay.
Of course. I wouldn't have done this without you. Oh my God. Sarah.
Finally got a party, yeah? A bit of fun for saving the world. It's the least Andraste's herald deserves for making things normal again. Except for, you know, everything ever again. I mean, is this for us or for her? Or, you know, him? Because I was there and I still don't know what's real.
Let's see. We stood for ourselves.
We did this. There's nothing mysterious about how hard it was to save ourselves.
I suppose. Feels weird,
Oh
though.
god, the
Nothing out there.
No, Sarah.
I guess you'd know by this point. Seems like you did it right, mostly.
Oh, Sarah, that's...
Still some things to do yet, right? Because I'm in no hurry to go back to... Valrio. That's where I was. You mind if people still stay around?
Of course.
Or whatever.
Of course, you're like family.
This is home if you'll have it.
Shut at you. I cry, I'm punching everyone. All right, enough of that. Is this a party or what? Raise them for winning. Big freaking heroes, Inquisitor. All of us.
I didn't mean to, like, bring up her, like, fear than nothing. Oh, gosh. Oh, this one, Torian.
I was passing through the hall this morning and a serving girl saw me and squealed.
It's because you're so handsome.
Actually squealed. Dropped her laundry and everything. Such a mess. She was completely breathless. You were at the battle with the evil one, weren't you? I didn't even get a chance to answer. She hugged me. Hugged. This is your influence.
You're a hero.
That's what happens when you're a hero.
Is that so? Must be why it's so unfamiliar. Mind you, I can't say I hate the notion of being the good Tevinter. I suppose you can't all be evil bastards. The blacksmith said that, and he spat when we first met. I hope my father hears. He will shit his small clothes from shock, I swear.
Will you be leaving? Is he gonna leave?
Will you be returning to Tevinter now?
No, actually. I was
Thank
thinking of
goodness.
sticking around for a while.
I hope you
Would
do.
that have anything to do with Iron Bull?
It might. You know how it is. Plus, what would you do without me?
Be so
How
sad.
will I ever know unless you go?
No, don't leave. Ever.
Clever. See? I keep your wits sharp.
Don't ever leave. Oh, Josephine.
Ugh, I should never have hired a new caterer so late.
Leave it be, Josie. Everything's fine.
It is not! I'm so sorry, nothing's quite as it should be. Do you like the drinks? I'm not sure about them.
Everything is lovely.
The drinks are fine. It's been a wonderful evening.
Yes.
I hope you're not just saying that. You're not, are you? What a disaster. So many was late, the invitations to our guests barely went out at all, and it was so wonderful to prepare for a small banquet instead of the end of the world. Do you know what everyone is talking about tonight, from commoners to kings? Us. Thedas is discussing the successor of the Inquisition.
Well, you helped it happen.
You played no small part in our rise to power.
You had a role yourself, if I recall correctly. Truly, we will never forget those we lost. But for tonight, to victory.
Enjoying the refreshments? Josephine sent all the way to the capital for the petit four.
I love tiny cakes, and there are so many. Which should I try first?
I would avoid the dark ones topped with gold dust.
Oh.
Deep mushroom and anise. An awful combination, but it's quite popular in Val Royeaux. I believe they call it the exquisite misery. Ole. Why did we save her again? To you, Inquisitor, for all you've done.
Cassandra.
I can't believe it's over.
I can't either.
It seemed an impossible task. Defy the Chantry, build the Inquisition from nothing, defeat a creature that would be a god. And yet here we are, celebrating.
It's worth celebrating.
So we should be. Defeating Corypheus was no simple task.
He was so confident of his power, he could not conceive of losing.
If he could, he would never have challenged me.
And he would have gone into hiding. Yes, it worked out far better this way. I intend to rebuild the Seekers of Truth, to make us the order we were meant to be. That will take time. Meanwhile, I am free to remain with the Inquisition. I think back to how we first met, and here
Come
you
a
stand.
long way.
You are not a believer, I know.
Yeah.
Yet you have come to mean so much to us all. And you are my friend. How did that happen, I wonder? I'm pleased it did. You are a great woman, and I will always stand at your side.
Where's Vivian? Okay.
So much to do, my dear. I'll be returning to Valvoyou to organize the Loyalist mages. The Empress requires my expertise during what is sure to be a difficult transition. But that will wait. Are you enjoying the celebration? Josephine was in a frenzy arranging it.
So she's leaving? I am enjoying it. I don't want to think about the future. I am enjoying it.
As a matter of fact, I am.
This is all for you, darling. Enjoy yourself. You've earned it.
Stop.
Go mingle. The night is still young.
Is that everybody? My goodness. I don't think there's anyone else, is there? Talk to them all. Can I open this? But you can't go past. Okay. So what now? I guess this is the only option. Am I ready for it to end? I'm really not.
You managed to slip away.
Hi.
I thought I might claim more of your attention after all.
Oh, I love that. I'm glad you found me.
I'm glad you're here.
Good.
Oh my god, I love that.
Battle's over. There will be a new divine. Yet I don't care about anything other than you being alive.
Cullen.
Oh.
I don't know what happens after this.
This is precious. Oh my god, I love
Neither do I.
Oh. Is that how it ends? Is this how it ends? What happens?
'Tis said that Corypheus woke after his long slumber and found the world gone awry. He fought to bring back those days of magic and shadow, to raise himself as a god and set things right. Now, we are left with a scar in the sky to remind us of what almost was. It tells us that a great victory against chaos was won, but left the world forever changed. Consider the mighty empire of Orlais, where Empress Celine remains on her golden throne. The civil war is ended, but a new war rages in the shadows. Gaspar, it seems, has learned his lesson well.
Wow.
Even the elves have no rest, with Briala's uprising rocking the empire to its core. Fortunately for Celine, her gratitude towards the Inquisition has remained strong. Some claim she clings too tightly to the Alliance. Others know it is all that stands between her and defeat. The Grey Wardens of the South slowly rebuild in the months following the events at Adamant. They declare it time for the Order to emerge from the shadows, to join the rest of humanity in fighting their ancient foes. Rumors abound that they severed ties with their leaders at Weishaupt, and that a bitter war now rages between them. What becomes of Alistair is unknown, save that all news out of Weishaupt soon ends.
No, we don't know what
Does
happens.
the sudden silence indicate a battle within? Or something far worse?
No, so that means we don't know what happens with Shen either? Oh, no, I don't like that.
1
Why
month
is that?
after the defeat of Corypheus, the Chantry names Leliana as successor to the Sunburst throne.
Really?
Given the name Divine Victoria, she first declares an end to the Circle of Magi.
Wow.
The mages will now govern themselves.
Oh my goodness.
She opens the priesthood to other races, declares support for the Inquisition, and rededicates the Chantry to the principle of charity.
Not what I would have
Divine
selected,
Victoria
but okay.
is controversial from the start. Several new sects arise, resisting her reforms and declaring her rule a threat to the faith.
Not
Her
surprised.
response is as swift as it is deadly.
Good for her.
Unity is maintained, but blood runs through the halls of the Grand Cathedral.
Well, sometimes you gotta be ruthless. Good for you, Liliana. Who's this?
The Inquisition's mages, the former rebels, led by Grand Enchanter Fiona, are left with a choice.
What is that?
When Leliana disbands the circles, they leave the Inquisition and reform the College of Enchanters as a new order.
Okay.
The college, they say, will allow mages of the South to gather in peace and seek new solutions to age-old problems.
Okay.
For the moment, it appears to be working. Mages are enjoying unprecedented acceptance throughout Thedas.
Unprecedented acceptance. Wow. Okay. What else? Is my game glitching?
And what of the Inquisition itself? It has eyes and ears in every hall. No secrets are beyond its reach, and that knowledge has become the source of its power. I leave Skyhold now, knowing that power will continue to grow. The Inquisitor is a symbol to many, a leader of the changing world order. To others, she has become a target. They linger in the shadows, waiting for their day to come. When it does, the Inquisition shall stand, ready.
Now, do we find out anything about our companions or anything? That's it? What? That's how it ends? Oh my god! I can't believe that. Oh my goodness. Okay, so, I mean, just like thoughts on the game, like just like the finale, I will say that I'm really surprised Doom Upon the Final World, or Doom Upon the World, whatever it is, I thought it would be a lot bigger than what it was, you know, in both Dragon Age Origins and Dragon Age 2. That final fight was like massive, and I thought that that's kind of what this was going to be. So it was really surprising that it wasn't as long as I thought, and Corypheus was a lot easier to defeat than I thought he would be. You know, in Dragon Age Origins, I really struggled with the dragon at the end, and Meredith was fairly simple to beat, but I think Corypheus was even easier, and that could be just because maybe I was a little over-leveled, because I was at level 20. I'm not really sure, but I had so much fun with this game. I'm so glad it's not actually over. I've been told that Trespasser is the true ending of Dragon Age Inquisition, so I still have that to get to. We still have, like, I don't know, probably anywhere from like 12 to 15 hours left of gameplay, so that's super exciting. A lot of the final conversations really did get to me. I don't know what happened with Solus, like where did he go, what did he do? It's really sad that he wasn't there. But I love that Nan had that kind of ending with Cullen. That was just such a sweet, wholesome romance, and it was good for Nan, who I think has experienced a lot of tragedy. She was a girl who was just looking for her home and people, and I think she found that. And I think we're really lucky that at the end of all of this, you know, and that was proven, you know, at the end of all of this, that was proven with the last kind of conversations that we had with all of our companions. Most of them were staying to help. What happened with Vivian, though? That was kind of surprising. I definitely thought that Vivian was going to be the Divine and not Liliana. I don't know, but it still sounded great. They're experiencing unprecedented freedom, the mages are. So, you know, it was really good. I don't know, there so far isn't one decision that I'd really change, I don't think. Now that could change when we get into some of these other DLCs and we see the happenings there, but thank you so much for watching. Thank you for hanging out. This is not the end because we still have all of the DLCs to do, so the Descent, Jaws of Akan, and Trespasser. So I will see you there. Thank you again. And until next time. There is an extra scene.
I knew you would come.
Who?
You should not have given your orb to Corypheus. Red Wolf.
What?
I was too weak to unlock it after my slumber.
Wait, what?
The failure was mine. I should pay the price.
Wait. He was just called Dreadwolf.
But the people,
What?
they need me.
What people?
I am so sorry.
I am sorry as well, old friend.
What's happening? This is where he left to. This is where he went. Oh, she's dead? She's blackened. Like, she looked ashen. Wait! I was just sticking around to see if there was gonna be, like, an extra credit scene like at Marvel. Hang on, what does this mean? Wait, they called him Dreadwolf. What does that mean? Wait. What does this mean? Old friend. Is he talking about Flemeth or is he talking about Mythal? And that's where he left. He somehow knew Flemeth was going to be at the altar? He gave Corypheus the orb. That's what she said. He gave Corypheus the orb? How? Why? Oh my god, I almost wish, oh my god, I wish I had done the DLCs now. I wish I had done the DLCs before the final piece so that I could go straight into Trespasser. Don't anybody answer any of these questions in the comments. Nobody spoil this for me because I don't understand. The Dreadwolf is... May the Dreadwolf take you. Dreadwolf is Fenrel. Is that right? Is that right? Am I making that up? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so glad I sat here, but I have so many questions now. Well, we gotta get through 2 DLCs before I guess I get the answer in Trespasser, right? Because that's the true ending to Inquisition. Oh my god. See you guys later. Love you so much. Have wonderful days. Until next time.